Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. How are you? I am Brandy, and welcome to White House Black Market Live. We are live at the beautiful boutique here in St. Petersburg, Florida. And today, we're gonna get you summer ready. We're gonna go through a checklist of all of the things that we think you should consider having to get ready for the season. But first things first, I wanna know, where are you joining us from? And more importantly, what summer plans do you have? Are you going on a trip? Do you have a graduation, a wedding? What is going on with you? Please share it with me. Today, I have brought along a very special guest. You may have seen her with us before. Her name is Emily, my fashion BFF, and she's going to be joining us today talking about all the things. Speaking of all the things, if you see something that you love and you want to learn more about it, all you need to do is click below. Our team just posted that link. It says Shop the Looks, and everything that is available today, everything will be in that link for you. So I'm saying hi from Texas, hi from Germany, from Cape Cod. Well, hello and happy Tuesday, everybody. We've got weddings, we've got trips coming up. So without further ado, I am going to introduce Miss Emily. Come on out, girl.
Hi.
Hi, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. Well, today is checklist for summer.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
And we're going to talk about things no matter where you're living, not
Yes.
just if you're in a warm spot like here in Florida.
Absolutely.
However, we did have to start with shorts.
Shorts.
Let's take a step back a
Yeah.
little bit so that you can see. So I'm going to be candid with you. Shorts are tough for me.
Yeah, me too.
You know, if they fit in my waist, they gap here. You walk and they start doing the creep
They
up the
rise
middle.
up.
But these two that we have on are hands down my favorites.
Yes.
What about you?
Yes, absolutely. I think, the biggest problem because I'm a little bit more blessed in the backside here, so I tend to get shorts that pull across the back, and these don't pull one bit.
Yeah, the pret-a-play. I'm going to have you talk about those in a
Yeah.
little bit. But first, I've got to start here
Yes.
because this is in our ready-to-travel matte jersey. And I'm calling it one of the must-haves of the summer, the dressy shorts.
Dressy short.
So I'm going to step back even further so you can see I have gone with a sandal, a heeled sandal with this. And then my tank is a little dressier too. It's a knit. It feels more like a sweater knit. It has great oversized pockets, pull on, yes, stretch. So
Yes.
ready for a cruise,
Yep.
ready for a great comfortable dinner.
Check.
And then it does have a big tie belt, and you can choose to either keep it through the belt loops, or you could swap to something a little dressier if you wanted it to be even a little bit more polished.
Yeah, I love a pant or a short that you can change up and kind of make it your own. I like it when it's not attached so that I can play with it. I can put that in my hair. I can put it on my handbag. I can switch it out. It's nice to have the diversity with that.
Absolutely. So in the matte jersey, as you know, it is wrinkle free, it is ready for travel, and they're running true to size. So for everybody's reminder's sake, I am 5'6". I wear a size extra small or size 2 in everything White House Black Market. And you, my dear?
I am 5'10", and I wear a large or size 14 in the majority of White House.
Okay, so again, everything that you're seeing today is available for sale, and all that you need to do, click right below there where it says Shop the Look. Well, we've got so many great looks to get through today, so I'm gonna grab my next look,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna hand it over to you to talk about, and please, if you own this short, tell us how many colors you own it in. I think I'm up to like 4 or 5.
Yes.
The pret-a-play short, one of the must-haves for casual summer.
Yes.
So take it away.
Okay, so I tried these on, I think the first time in the green color. There's so many great colors, so definitely check those out. But I had to go with an almost all blue moment. We're getting into summertime. We're getting into, you know, ocean. We all want to be out at the beach. So I wanted to go with some blue tones today. So a few things about the short. They do have this beautiful cuff down here. It is attached, so that cuff isn't going to fall down on you. It's not going to roll up, but it's a nice lightweight pant that does have stretch. You can kind of see the stretch that I have, but the recovery, it comes right back to you. So we need something that's light. A lot of times during the summertime, we tend to go with a heavier pant. Why they make heavier shorts, I have zero clue, because all it's going to do is weigh you down and create bulk. When we're out at the beaches, when we're on a cruise, when we're, you know, at a brunch or a tea party, we want something that is light and breezy and quick to go on the go. So these are absolutely perfect. They do have functional zipper pockets on the side. And now what I love is it's gone down at that angle, and what that does is it creates a really beautiful line, but it also doesn't buckle the shorts. There's a lot of times, especially with my back end, that it tends to buckle along the back end here, and you can see it doesn't do that. And then let's talk about the length of the short. Perfect length. A lot of times, you know, we always don't want, I feel like things are getting shorter and shorter and tinier, and that's not the direction that I want to go in. Some people do, and that's fantastic, but I don't want to have to constantly be doing this with my shorts as I walk, and I don't want to constantly be pulling them up. These are the perfect pant for that, with what we're calling the Goldilocks of length, because they will stay where they are as soon as you put them on. And then I just topped it off with this beautiful top here. You can see it's an off-the-shoulder top that does have elastic in it, and it has the elastic here. And look at the beautiful foil print that is throughout this. Absolutely gorgeous. It is lined, but the sleeves aren't lined, which I love. So perfect off-the-shoulder shirt for summertime.
Yes, now I know so many of our FIABs normally ask too. Can you see it on the
Oh,
shoulder?
absolutely.
So for anything off the shoulder, both of us swear by, and I'm even wearing it with this, our strapless bra from our sister brand over at Soma. It is called Vanishing, and it really does smooth and eliminates any lumps, bumps, and like I said, that's not a size thing, that's not an age thing, it's just a woman thing.
Yes, yeah. I mean, how many times you have to invest in good foundations so that your outerwear looks just as good.
You got to get your house in order,
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
All right.
I'm letting you go with it.
Oh, goodness.
You pick out your next
Ooh,
look.
all right, there we go. And whoops, I'm getting caught.
All
Oh,
right.
no.
Okay. Look number 2. So we went through and we talked about a dressy and a casual short. Check and check. But now I've got to go back to more of my love for the season in matte jersey. You know what I love about these two pieces? It kind of looks like a jumpsuit, right? So, but they're separates. So not only are you going to be able to get maximum versatility of separating these two pieces and wearing them separately, however, when you put them together and you do a great little tuck here on this easy pant, you look like you're rocking a jumpsuit. And I'll tell you that sometimes a jumpsuit, a one and done, can be a little bit difficult for everybody's lengths to fit into. So this way you're gonna be able to get the look of it, but they're coordinated separates. So it has this beautiful gold lace-up detail here in this black with neutral, like nautical nautilus shell print. So I'm gonna step back again. Just like the short that I had on earlier, this has got like an easy, big, oversized tie. Big pockets. Now this is a slim taper leg. I'm gonna step back a little bit further so that you can see it. With it hitting right at the ankle there, style it as you wish. Make it dressy and go with a great heeled sandal, or this would be just as cute with a pair of flat sandals or even sneakers. I love that Alicia is saying, I thought it was a jumpsuit. I'm gonna pull it out so you can see the full length here. It is also double lined, so you've got just the black with the beautiful shell lining going underneath it too. And you've got great length here. So it's coming well below my hip bone area there. So if you would love to wear this, like for example, how cute would this look back to the pret-a-place short? Look at these with the beautiful embroidery on them. So you could take these same neutrals and you could swap that out with a great utility short and make it a little bit more casual. So yes, this is called the pret-a-place short. It must come in 6 or 7 different colors. So make sure that you click below on that link so you can check out all of the colors that are available. Oh yes, and Amy is saying so cute, black strappy heels with it. Absolutely. I recommend, if you love the black, try our black little cha-cha sandal. That's what I call it. It's black suede. I'll swap into them for a minute so that you can see them, but it is very comfortable and such an elegant way to finish off that look. Well, speaking of elegant, move over,
Yes.
little black dress.
Yes.
And enter Maxi dress.
Yes, your perfect
Yes.
summer dress right here. So again, we talk about how the weather is getting warmer, things are getting beautiful right now, and we all want that go-to easy dress that we can just grab, go, accessorize how we want it, and this is the dress. It's absolutely perfect. I'm gonna step back so that you can see the length on here. It has side slits to it on both sides so that you can see. Doesn't come too high. Probably just above my knee it would hit. So anything, you know, like a shorter dress, that's where it would hit on me. And then I'm gonna come up so you guys can kind of see. I've added a belt here, but let me pull this belt off so you guys can kind of see. It does have an elastic ruche in the center. I am wearing this in the size large, which would be my size. If I wanted to go up to the large, I don't think I'd be, or the extra large, excuse me, I don't think I would be swimming in it. It would still fit nice. The top almost feels like it's lined up here. Actually, it is lined up here. And then the bottom is not, so that you get, you know, that breezy effect down here. And then who doesn't love pockets? This is a dress that you could dress it up. I have it on with these gold little strappy sandals. I could take it down if I wanted to. I could put on sneakers with it. I could put a little denim jacket over it and go out and still get that versatility. And then I took this belt here and I just took it around, and that's what I love. I love something that you can kind of change up. So when somebody sees you in it again, it's going to look different. It's gonna take you into a different mood, into a different time of day, whether it be morning, afternoon, or night. So I just topped it off here with this little belt and then some gold jewelry up top here. And I feel like it finishes off the look perfect. It has these little bit of dolman sleeve, and I always say it's perfect when you can get a sleeve that cuts at an angle. And what that does is it doesn't chop you in half. If I had something that chopped me here, I'm already gonna look bigger. This comes at a beautiful angle, so it doesn't chop me in half, it doesn't make me bigger, and it gives me that shape. Woo! Speaking of shape.
A little bit of shape.
Oh, I love it!
Yes.
Yes.
So we're wearing same material,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So you get that beautiful ease and drape, but in a completely different silhouette.
Yes.
But since we're in a dresses moment, you
Yes.
want to stop into your next one?
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, here I go.
So we've talked a lot about shorts, but now let's start talking about a little bit with dresses, shall we? So yes, everything that Emily is wearing today, she is 5'10". She wears a size 14 or a size large. Anytime that we deviate that, we'll definitely let you know. So, you know the Goldilocks dress that I talk about a lot. You've seen it. It has the beautiful long sleeves, the smocking and ruching across the waistline. Well, consider this like the new summer Goldilocks dress. So you get that same great ruching that is going to hide any tummy troubles that you have going on here. It is a double tier skirt, and I love this beautiful blouson effect that it has going on here. Now, it has heat set in different shapes that run all the way down. So not only are you getting the V of the heat set, then coupled with the V of the shape of the top of the dress, it is like focus and energy going upwards. It's also going to continue to make your waist look smaller. I also love that it is bra friendly. And again, you play with the length. So think about, like, what is your best feature? What do you like to highlight? So you could certainly pull it way down if you wanted to and have it hit more at your hip. But I like it a little bit more blousoned up and short. And again, and I've just gone back with that same neutral sandal to finish it off. Well, the Goldilocks dress,
It's back.
here it is. It's back. And she's better than ever.
Oh, yes, better than
The
ever.
first time we worked together, you put this dress on. It was in black with flowers all over it, and you were like, I have to have this dress. I remember that.
I know. I said to my husband, I said, how do I justify buying this without my husband freaking out on me about you bought something else again? I'm like, no, you don't understand. It's the perfect dress.
I was like, just do it.
Just buy it. And guess what? Now I have it. So, but look at this beautiful, crisp white color. I absolutely love this. Okay, so let's get into a few details about this dress. So it is buttoned all the way up. I can, if I wanted to, button it all the way up, but I don't have to. I can kind of have it open how I do. It has this modesty panel here. So even if these are slightly, which they shouldn't be, but if they happen to open up, you're not gonna see in and through because it has that little bit of a modesty panel. I'm gonna come up close so you can kind of see this beautiful sheer material here with these almost like little dots all over them. And then it has smocking in two places. It has the beautiful smocking up top here, but then I have it here along the waist. And I love it because it's a big amount of smocking here. Now, I know I've talked about this before, how I'm like, oh, smocking, it's coming back. Is it making it come back? Is it not? I'm not too sure. But if it's done correctly, like on this dress, it is perfect. It gives you that nice big waist here and then just flares out with a little, what we call a great twirl of a skirt. Again, I am 5'10", so it is coming just a little bit above my knee there, but it is lined as well. Actually, it's twice. So you have the regular lining here, but then I have one layer of that sheer with a second layer of sheer over top of this. And I just kept my heels on that I had on with my gold jewelry. And then it has this wonderful elastic band here so that if I wanted to, I could pull it up. If I wanted to bring it down, I could do the same exact thing. But I will say, if you were to purchase one dress this summer, get the Goldilocks dress. It's perfect. Don't you agree?
I agree, but now it's gonna be, do you get the updated one in the pink, or do you go with the classic in the white eyelet?
I'm gonna do both.
Both? Okay, all right.
My husband's probably gonna have a heart attack on me, but whatever. Fashion is forever.
It is, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
All right.
You wanna do one more dress?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh gosh, everybody's saying gorgeous, the length is perfect. So everything that you're seeing today, if you're not seeing in that link, just stand by, because sometimes we do add things right before we go live. So our team will be adding them momentarily. So just hang on, all right? So we've been talking about some dresses as a must-have. I'm now gonna go with the feminine blouse. First, before I add the jacket, look at this beautiful sleeve that runs down here. So you're getting a little peekaboo of skin, because I understand, I'm from Northern Michigan. I'm from like way up here. That when we're talking about summer, I'm sure some of you are saying, okay, I understand, but Brandy, it's still like 35 or 40 degrees where I am. So let's talk about spring, summer, but a little bit more covered. This is also a gorgeous work top, a gorgeous church top. So easy, open here, smocking at the waist. So it just floats away from the body and you don't have to think about what to do with it. You don't have to think about, do I tuck it? Do I leave it out? Do I belt it? Etc. You don't have to do that. I love reading that Rosemary is saying, I have that white dress and I get so many compliments. Please share your pictures rocking your White House Black Market dress. We would love to see them. So with that great elasticized smocked waist, it is certainly running true to size. I am wearing it in the extra small. And then to finish it off, jeans. Have you ever tried our sculpt denim? So sculpt denim is quickly becoming my new favorite, because not only do these have a little bit of a dressier, more cleaned up feel, you could definitely do these for a casual Friday at work, but they also have a smoothing panel on the inside here. So you are going to feel so polished in these, but again, I also wanted to show I could go casual, and I did it with a great little white flat as well. But then to finish it off, yes, I just saw some of my Michigan girls saying, yes, it is still freezing here. So let's talk about a little bit more color to add to it. It's lavender, it's faux suede, it's moto, it's pretty much everything. And I love it. Dawn is saying, I love my sculpt denim jeans. My other jeans are starting to get lonely. Terry is saying, I have the sculpt denim and I love it. So if you are one of my cold weather gals, or let's face it, you know, even when you come inside here in Florida, it gets cold. Check this color out. Oh my gosh. So it is a medium weight. So again, it's gonna be great for inside a restaurant. It is the most beautiful, soft, stretchy material. It runs true to size. And look, it just picks up these beautiful feminine lilac and purple tones perfectly. Kim is saying love in big capital letters. Let me give you a twirl from the back too. The hardware on this is silver, so to mix back to it, Trisha just said, honey, I am getting that. I hope you do. I just went for a little bit of a statement and sparkle that kind of flickers as you move. So, all right, we've got one jacket. Let's talk about another.
Ooh,
come on out, doll.
Yes.
Black and white, chic all over. You can't go wrong.
You can't. It's
right?
classic. It's so classic. And I did it a little bit more casual with my dress today.
Okay.
And
All
I'm loving
right.
every second of it. All right, so I'll talk about this.
Yeah, and you know what?
Yeah.
I love this one so much, I'm gonna pop it on too.
I'll
go
do it.
dressy.
Okay.
We're gonna have a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, so sometimes we want to, just much like with the other black dress, we want to dress it down a little bit or go a little bit more casual, or we're not sure where we're going. This happens to me all the time. My husband's like, we got invited somewhere, and I was like, what's the dress? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, is it dressy? Is it cocktail dressy? Is it casual dressy? Is it casual? And he's like, I don't know. This is a safe bet. So I did pair it with the flats that Brandy just had on, which is perfect because it kind of pulls this whole entire look together. And I just draped this cute little jacket over, but I think some of you are wanting to see it on. So let me just pop this on over, and then I'll take it off to kind of talk about the dress a little bit. But look at how fantastic this is. Look at this beautiful cut that kind of comes in and then flares out. It is absolutely gorgeous. And do you want to know the best part about this whole entire dress? Or jacket, not dress. Look at the stretch on this. Everywhere, in the arms, here in the base of it. And then we have those great pockets, and it's topped off with this beautiful gold hardware here. I absolutely love this jacket. It is a must-have because it can go with everything, not just the dress that you have on. But I know some of you are like, okay, let's see the dress. So I will go ahead and let me take this off so that you guys can see this beautiful dress. Now there are so many features to this dress. So I know it's kind of hard to see in black, but what it is it's almost like a wrap dress with it being like a faux wrap dress. So I can kind of show you here. It wraps over to the side, but what I love is a lot of times with wrap dresses, they either come apart and you're just like trying to tuck yourself in, or this one is, it's sewn along the side here, so you don't have to worry about this opening up. If you're walking and all of a sudden like a gust of wind comes, I don't have to worry about that. And then it has this gorgeous tie that if I wanted to, I could tie it in the back. If I wanted to, I could tie it in the front. It is attached, but there's so many options that you have with it, along with, ooh, speaking of making it a little bit more dressy.
Yeah.
But I love the adjustability with the straps too. It has adjustable straps in the back, which I'm sure you can probably see my bra, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so we've got adjustable straps in the back here. And it is wide enough that you could sneak by with a nude bra underneath it.
Or even if you wanted to put a black strap bra underneath of that, I feel like you could still get away with that.
But yeah, I mean, this dress is all about maximum versatility. It's called the sandal dress. And I think it's called the sandal dress for a reason, because it hits right at the knee. So it's going to be just as flattering with a flat sandal.
Yeah.
Or like, this is my little black cha-cha sandal that I always am talking about, right? So if you are, like you said, going somewhere and you aren't exactly sure of the dress code.
Yes.
But if you've got one dress that you can take with you in your little carry-on, this has got to be it.
Yeah, absolutely. And too, I think it goes really well, even if it's, a little bit cooler where you are, throw a great tall boot on with this and a little moto jacket, and you're still good to go. It can still kind of carry you, even though it's a little chillier there into the season.
Yeah. So let's keep going on our summer vacation,
I
right?
love it.
Are you ready for some swim?
Are you ready for some swim? Because I know I am.
We got a new one to show you. I
Okay.
can't wait to show it to you. All right, so I want to step up close and talk about the material, because when you step back, it feels and looks very dressy. It is a beautiful, like, knit material, but it's lined. So, like we were saying, it only has the wrap, but it is lined in the back. So it is going to be flattering. You're not going to see visible panty lines, all of the things. I would say for this dress, it certainly runs true to size for both of us. I am wearing it. What size are you wearing in yours, Emily?
I was in the 14.
Emily is wearing it in the 14. I am wearing it in the size 2. And it also has great stretch and recovery to it. This is an easy care and easy wear sort of dress. This is one that you could throw in your washing machine, low, gentle cycle, and then let it either air dry or a light tumble dry. And then again, to me, it is all about this wrap here around the waist to finish off that look. So I am checking in with everybody. So again, Suzanne is saying, I need to go shopping. Karen is saying, love the 2 little black dresses. Well, if there is one that you're loving and you want to learn more, again, right below there on the bottom, you will see Shop the Look, and everything that is in today's show will be available there for you to peruse and click through. Now, not everything will be available in your local boutique, so check online first before we go there. All right, this swimsuit, again, we're sticking with black and white. Stunning. I don't even have anything to say. I'm just gonna step aside.
Okay, so for some of us, swimwear may be like the worst thing that we could have to go and look at, purchase. A lot of us don't even want to go into the store. This is your answer here. And I think I love looking at swimwear now because I love helping everybody find the right cut for them, what works for them, and this is the perfect bathing suit. So let's kind of go over it. So you can see this beautiful flower pattern that cuts across. It's keeping with this line up top here, which I love. So it's not breaking you up in any sort of way to make you look bigger or to unflatter, the parts of your body that you want to be flattered looking. And then we always talk about the cut of the leg here. A lot of times swimsuits these days, they cut really kind of high, which for me, not for me, again, for some people, but not for me. But this cuts perfectly, and then I have the fuller coverage in the back, which I love. I will show you the back, don't you worry, because we have a really cool surprise in the back. But it is that full coverage. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, ooh, I'm a little bit bustier. I'm not sure if it's going to hold up. I can tell you, as being a little bit bigger of, up top here, a bustier woman, this is going to stay up top. It is holding me up here. And I do have inside here, there is almost like a built-in elastic shelf bra into here. So now, for the big reveal of the back, this is my whole reason I love this bathing suit. Look at that back. Look at how beautiful. It's something so different. It's what we don't see all the time, which I love. And there is that little bit of gold hardware here. I can't feel that on my back. It just feels like my strap's coming across. But what is the best part about this? If I'm going somewhere and they're like, it's a pool party, come to the pool party, and you're just like, are people gonna wear bathing suits? Are they not gonna wear bathing suits? What are we doing with this? All I have to do, slip on a pair of pants, which insert Brandy right here.
Yeah, you read my mind.
I did. I mean, that's the perfect way, because then it almost looks like you have a beautiful top on, but at the same exact time, you feel comfortable and confident going there. So if somebody's like, hey, let's get in the pool, you can be like, okay, here I am. And then everybody's gonna be like, that was your bathing suit? I did not even expect that.
So all of these asymmetrical tops are definitely having a moment.
Yes.
Why not utilize your swimsuit as one? Yes. You're gonna have built-in support, so this has a shelf bra in it. Mm-hmm. It has removable pads, so you're not gonna even have to think about the strapless bra situation. Yes. But my favorite part, and I'm just gonna step off camera real quick to put these on,
absolutely,
is that you can add a short to it to really give it that effect.
Yeah, and there's some beautiful parts here that I love. You have this part, you have this side here that's coming up and in, and then this is covering over top of it. So you don't feel like you're going to come out anywhere, feel more exposed than you wanna be.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, you got one more for us? One or two maybe?
Maybe.
All right.
All right, let's go here.
Okay, let's keep going. So Debbie's asking a great question. Is it in navy or black? This is in black, and very important, and thank you so much, Susan, for this question. Yes, in our swimsuits, both of us size up. So I typically wear an extra small. I am wearing the size small. As you can see, it fits perfectly. I mean, I just love that little asymmetry that carries over in the back. And Emily is wearing the extra large in the swimsuit, so make sure that you are sizing up one size. Again, it's about the fit. Who cares about the size? Cut out the tag when you're done with it. Don't even give it a second thought. But yes, it is black. So as we talked about a few weeks ago, when you are building your wardrobe for swim, think of this as one more piece to add into that mix. If you snagged any of the pieces in that magenta that had that beautiful floral print on it, they are all going to mix and match together. And then again, for me, it's all about the support that's going on underneath it. So it is a great snug right underneath your rib cage bra. It is wireless, so it's going to be very comfortable. And yes, Alejandra is saying, I was thinking about that wide leg cropped pant with the swimsuit. That would look incredible as well. Anything that is going to give you a nice, clearly defined waistline. So anything in our matte jersey, our summer linen that's starting to come in, you are going to have endless options. So again, yes, first and foremost, think about it as a swimsuit. But secondly, you can also then think about it as a piece that can extend past that as well. So, all right, let's talk about versatility in dresses one more time. Oh, and I'm also going to answer a question. So Beth, our swimwear is on exclusive to whitehouseblackmarket.com only. So make sure that you are checking that out there. Again, all you need to do is click below on shop the look. Now, I'm going to swap into one more look as well. I did see questions on, do we have any other jackets? So I'm going to finish up with one for you. And I'll just kind of walk by and give you a little sneak peek.
So we have been kind of going everywhere with dresses. We've been the dressier dress, the dress that could go either way. And then this, I feel like, is the perfect office dress, the perfect go to brunch dress, the perfect, you know, hey, I'm having a birthday party, a bridal shower party. This is almost that dress. So a few things that I love about this. You can see this beautiful, almost like dolman sleeve coming off the side. Why is that important? Because some of us don't exactly want our arms exposed, or maybe it's the part of us that we just feel a little bit conscious about and we want that covered. This has a beautiful length, so you're not going to feel like, ooh, it's too tight or kind of pulling at it or whatnot, but it's flattering up top. And then we come to this beautiful V-neck down here. And then again, we've talked about the smocking, how it's done, if it's done correctly. Look at this nice wide waistband here that's smocked, that I can literally just pull this over, give it that nice little boussant effect. And then to top it off, it is a great length. Again, I am 5'10", so it is hitting me just above the knee. So for somebody else, it might probably hit at your knee. And then I just topped it off with these beautiful white sandals. Again, everything that we're wearing can be found on that link, so go ahead and check that out if there's something that you like. I did happen to go up a size in this. So this is the size extra large, where typically I would wear a size large. But also, it's a great dress that you can play with. If I wanted to throw, I actually threw on a jacket over this earlier, and these tucked beautifully in. It didn't give me bulk, and it still kept that coverage, which I loved. But speaking of jackets, I'm ready for this one.
You ready?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm so ready for this one.
Okay. So we do have to face a sad reality that we cannot be pooling, cruising, vacationing
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
You know, we're mamas. We work hard. We shop hard.
I do a lot of shopping.
And so
yes.
we got to work too. So I am back in our favorite work trouser. It is in the slim boot cut. So again, it is going to be fitted through the leg. It's going to have just a slight flare at the bottom. This new little tee, I love the structure of it. So it's just a knit. It's just a regular t-shirt material, but you're getting a little bit of that peplum silhouette with it. And now, the summer blazer in white.
Love it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you.
I will grab that for you.
So this little tee I know comes in black as well, but if you are looking for, again, just a great versatile piece that is going to be everyday ready, work ready, I mean, to me, we're like effortless, right? Just
Yes.
quintessential White House black market. So it is a beautiful lace. So again, you could either go for a tank, you could go for long sleeve, whatever your preference is. But this is so simple, and yet I love that it's saying, but it is so glam at the same time. The buttons here are silver, and again, now because it is in a lace, it doesn't have much stretch to it.
Yeah.
So make sure that you are ordering your true to size in your blazer. I am wearing it in the size 2. It fits me perfectly. I have room across the bust. It still gives me room for closures there. You've got the button, the pockets are already sewn down, which I love as well.
Yes.
And I do see a couple of great questions coming up. Brandy, could you wear that swimsuit under the white jacket, or would it be too busy? That's a great question. To me, this needs something very clean,
Yes.
which is why I went for a higher neckline. Because you've already got a cut here, if you do the asymmetry here, it's gonna get a little tricky.
I agree.
So if this is what you had, I would not be opposed to you doing it editor style, just draped over top of the shoulders.
I was just gonna say
That we could do. Now, it also does have light shoulder pads in it. If it doesn't fit your fancy, you can cut them out. However, a little bit of shoulder pad is a good thing, because what does it do? Again, it creates that inverted triangle, making our shoulders look bolder, more confident, and making our waist and our hips, hallelujah, look a little smaller.
Look a little smaller.
So we can also finish it by just popping it over the shoulders there. But again, what a beautiful, beautiful piece. So, all right, let's talk. Summer must-haves, what have been your favorites? Make sure you're in the
Oh,
I gotta be able to
goodness.
see.
I mean, I'm like all the way over here.
Nobody puts
I'm
baby,
so
baby in the
enamored by
corner.
this outfit. I'm like, oh my gosh, what can I wear this with? Where am I going tonight? I need to get this. The new Goldilocks dress and the old Goldilocks dress.
Okay.
Love.
Yep.
That's a must because we need that. We also need the swimsuit because it's going to be summertime or we're vacationing.
Yep, whether we like it or not.
Whether we like it or not. And then I would say the black wrap dress because it's so versatile and you can dress it up, dress it down, always have somewhere to go with that one. What about you?
Fantastic. I'm definitely gonna go with the lace blazer.
Yes.
I just think endless versatility with it being in white. You could go with head to toe white, a monochromatic look, and be an absolute knockout. But if you wanted to go with one of these bold, lavenders, lilacs, cobalts,
yes.
it's really kind of endless with where you want to take it. So I
Yes.
would say that was my favorite. And then yes, that black dress that we both had on.
It was so good.
I
grabbed that off the rack and didn't even expect it, and I put it on. I was like,
Yeah. It truly shows that like a great style is all about the style. It's not about the size.
Yes, and always try everything on. Even if it doesn't have hanger appeal. I always try to say that.
Yes, that is a big tip. Over try on.
Yes.
I know it's going to take a couple more minutes, but just trust us as your fashion BFFs.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, everybody. Well, I hope that you have had as much fun as we've had trying on some of our new favorites from the summer collection and giving you some tips of some things to incorporate into your wardrobe building experience. Again, everything is available. Just click right below there where it says shop the look. If you're not finding anything, just give our team a couple of minutes. We'll make sure that everything gets updated for you. Well, we're coming back.
Yeah.
We'll be back on Friday over on Instagram for Fashion Friday at 10 a.m. We're going to be talking again about summer, but with all new items that you haven't seen before. So please tune in and hang out with us then. But until then, I am Brandy, your style expert and fashion BFF here at White House Black Market.
And I am Emily. And then don't we have a fashion show too that's going to be going on?
We do, yes. So if you happen to be in the Tampa Bay area, On Friday at 12 o'clock at the Sundial Boutique here in St. Petersburg, there's going to be an incredible fashion show at 12 p.m. Featuring all three brands, Soma, Chico's, White House Black Market. So again, if you live in the Tampa Bay area, please come join us, hang out. We'll both be here.
Absolutely,
So,
it's going to be fun.
All right. Well, until next time, get in your last minute Mother's Day gifts as well. You've got, I think, one more day for that. But then above all else, you know what I always say, right? Stay kind and stay fashionable, everybody.
Have a good day.